What is going on, everybody? How's everybody doing this morning, man? I'm your host of Option Nurse Podcast, Holly Mays, man. And listen, we are, man, we're ready, man. We're ready, man. It's Monday. We're excited. We're getting ready to put some things back into action, man. It's time to make some money, man. Do me a favor, man, before we do anything, man. Make sure that you go to the hit that subscribe button down at the bottom, and make sure that you keep up with what we got going on. Do me a favor. I've been hearing people complain about this. Hit that notification bell. Okay, hit the notification bell, because that's going to keep you up to date with what we got going on, and that's going to let you become aware of the information that we're putting out. Remind you, we want to be a resource, okay? We want to be a resource, so make sure that you're connected by hitting that subscribe button, and you are making sure that you're hitting that like. Tells the algorithms we're not the only one that watch our stuff, okay? All right, cool. Also, guys, remember, man, we are not financial advisors, okay? We are here for edutainment only. Please do your own due diligence. Please do your own research, guys. We want to help. We want to be a support. We want to be build a relationship, but what we don't want to do is be responsible for anything that you guys do. So please make sure, hey, we're in this together, man. We'll glean from your information. You glean from our information, but do it all. Make sure that you do your own due diligence, okay? Make sure that you guys go check out appointedapparelclothing.com. Please, man, we got some new stuff, man. I'm actually putting some extra stuff on there today. I'm putting jogging suits on there today. I'm putting some more t-shirts on there today. And we got the Option Nerds podcast shirts coming out as well. So please make sure that you guys stay tuned for that, man. Remember, you can rep your faith and look good while you're doing it, all right? Cool. The $50 a day challenge, man. The $50 a day challenge, man. Y'all got to get in this. Last week, man, we killed it. Man, I got so many people that was in it, man. Listen, on Monday and Tuesday, they hit their whole goal for the week and was hitting me up like, Holly, all right, man, I'm at this $50 a day challenge, man. Your plays are killing it, man. What do I do when by Tuesday I'm already at $300 or I'm already at $200? And I'm like, relax, relax. Okay, we got you. We want to be consistent for at least 3 to 6 weeks, okay, before we move all the way up and we start saying, okay, now we're going to go from 50 to 75. You have to build consistency first. Just because you do it in 1 week don't mean that, oh, man, I got this thing on lock. Because if you don't know the trends, you don't know the dips, you don't know the signals, you don't know all these things with the market, man, it can make you fall for that okie doke, and then you'll lose a lot of money. So, hey, man, y'all make sure y'all follow our Facebook page so you can get all the information, all the plays, everything on our $50 a day challenge, okay? Guys, also make sure you start connected to our Instagram page. We're going to be dropping videos every single day on our Instagram page, man. Motivational, business, entrepreneurs, you name it, leadership skills. So, man, y'all make sure that y'all look at the Instagram page as well, guys. Shout out to my team, Mr. Mathis over at Wall Street Warriors, my guys, Larry and Hallie Thompson, man. Love you guys. Corey, man. Thank you guys, man. I follow you guys. Love you guys, man. Y'all the reason why I do this thing. Shout out to Cashmere, my business partner. That's my cousin. I love her. Hey, guys, let's get into this thing, man. It's time to make this money. All right, cool. All right, guys. So what are we looking at today? What are we looking at today? So I got a few notes, all right? And this market is a little different today because guess what? What I'm looking at today is the futures are opening up lower, but that does not mean, I'm just telling you how I'm seeing it, guys. It does not mean that the market is going red today. It does not mean that, all right? This is why when we start talking about things to focus on for the day, I want you to pay attention to what I'm talking about, because just because it opens red does not mean you're going to get red. Guys, I personally think we're in a bullish market. I think that we kind of hit that bottom about in July. I think right now when you start going into schools coming back, which means that department stores are going to start going back up again, you're going to start seeing more beverage stores going back up again. You're going to start seeing companies like Cisco and Walmart and Target and all these places starting to skyrocket. As a matter of fact, they got earnings this week, which I'm going to post on the Facebook page right after this show, the earnings schedule for this week. So, guys, I really want you to start paying attention to what season we're in. Okay, last year, if you look at the charts last year, we had the same issue, the same situation. Around this time last year, Tesla was at 1,100. All right, Tesla was at 1,100, okay? And it was coming from 600. All right. So I need you guys to understand what trend we're in and what part of the year we're in. Got to adjust my fan, y'all. What part of the year we're in, because this is the year for things to start going up. This is also the year, watch this, for crime to go up. I'm not advocating that. I want you to understand how the world works and how it works with our economy and causes supply and demand to go up. All right. All right. So if crime goes up, watch this now, security systems going to go up. All right. Cybersecurity systems are going to go up. This was the time of year where things like CrowdStrike and oh my God, I can't even think of my other one. Mr. Mathis, I wish he was on here. You would help me out with it. Sentinel-1. Okay, these guys were coming up because remember this time last year, Sentinel-1 just popped up. It just became an IPO. So guys, I want you to start looking at, wait, hold on, what's going on in the year that would cause specific companies to start fluctuating and moving? And remind you, if enough of these companies start moving up, that's going to take the whole market up. So I want you to pay attention to those things as you're going through your day-to-day, okay? Let's get into it real quickly, guys. Some companies that I'm looking at, I left one off because I just found out about it late, but I'm going to say it anyway. Matter of fact, you know what? Before I even put it up, I'm just going to put it up here, guys. And I believe y'all don't beat me up if I got the wrong ticker symbol on that. But the companies that I'm watching today, guys, obviously most of them are my old faithful. I've added a couple that I really don't normally deal with, but I'm dealing with this week. That's Tesla, that's Apple, that's Amazon, that's SPY, and that's Microsoft. Now, we're going to go look at the charts on all of these guys, and I'm going to put these charts up. Now, before we do anything, I want you to know where the futures are right there. Right now, the futures are down. The Dow is minus 225, which is huge coming into to opening. We got the S&P 5 down 31, and guys, we got the NASDAQ down 74. Now, let me give you guys something to look at, okay? If the NASDAQ goes above 100, okay, if the NASDAQ goes above 100 before 9 o'clock, okay, and maintains it after 9 o'clock, you're probably going to look at a red day up until midday. Okay. However, if you see it start going back up and it goes to under 75 and it starts going to 50, 25, you're probably going to look for a green day and you're going to probably see a red day at the end of the day. Okay. So I want you to pay attention to this. Okay. Again, if you see the NASDAQ, now I'm talking about these plays that we're dealing with right now. If you see the NASDAQ go above 100 and it stays there after 9 o'clock, you're probably going to see a red day up until about 11 or 12 o'clock. And then it's going to probably tip back up to a green day, maybe to the close of business, which is what's going to lead into a green day tomorrow. However, if it starts dipping right up, if it starts going up right about 9 o'clock and you start seeing it go from 75 to 65 to 55 to 25 to 10, then guess what? You're going to see a green day and then you're going to see a red day later in the evening. I want you to pay attention to these things because what goes up must come down. But watch this. What goes down eventually will come back up. You just have to be patient enough to wait on it, okay? The S&P 500, I'm just being honest with you. I'm really looking at it to test about 42.75 today. All right. I really think it's going to go up today. So those are in SPY trades. I think you're going to get a call opportunity today. All right. I think you're going to get a call opportunity today. However, right now, the SPY is sitting at about 427.10 and it's up. It's 424.28. It's down 282. I think you're still going to see it get to about 430 this week. I think you're going to see it get to 430 this week. We'll post some things on our Facebook page so you can kind of see resistance and support, and you see levels that if it hit here, then guess what? Boom, we may see the next level. If it goes down here, then you may see another level. So pay attention to what we're putting on our Facebook page so that you can get some information, so you can go do your research and your due diligence, and you can get an understanding of where this thing might go. Tesla, guys, listen. Tesla is its own beast. I'm just going to throw it out there, man. Shout out to Bang, guys. Tesla is its own beast. All right. I told people out of my research, Tesla was going to get to probably 930, 950 this week. That's what I said. So I will probably get a long play call in Tesla of 975. However, I'm going to do that 2 weeks out, and I'm going to wait till Tesla goes down to 875. All right. I believe Tesla's going to dip today. I believe that it's going to see 975, 970. Tesla is coming off of a darn near 5% hike, $40. Tesla, it can sustain it, but it has to hit that 905, 910, 912, 915 level before you start seeing Tesla go to the numbers we think it's going to go to prior to the stock split. I don't think it's going to go up in the stock split. It does not have a history of going up when it does stock split. When it was introduced, it did not go up. When it had the stock split back in 2018, 19, it did not go up. It went down. And it was at $70, it went down to $50, then it went up to $180, then it dipped back down. So guys, we gotta quit thinking that just because something's a stock split, hey, oh my God, it's just the best thing in the world. It is from a monetary value of getting in and kind of dollar cost averaging, so to speak. However, you need to understand it's going to go down before it goes up. And that's just what history shows us. Now, will it do that? We don't know that. We got to be patient. But that's what history shows us. Okay? So I'm looking at Tesla before it goes up to 1,000, before it gets to 950, it's going to go back down to around. It won't go lower than 850, guys. I'm going to tell you that right now. I don't believe it's going to go lower than 850, but I do think it's going to touch that 875 mark. And you know what? And it may get past 850, but I do believe you're going to see it go down to that 875 mark today. And I do believe that once it does that, that's when you're going to see Tesla go to the moon and back. So I would wait for a brief pullback at the beginning of the market opening. If it does it, hey, Tesla's running right now. It's at 902.55. Who knows? But I'm just looking at the charts, just looking at what's getting ready to come ahead, stock split, just kind of looking at where the company is, looking at stuff surrounding Elon Musk. We've seen Tesla get up to about 930. I think 940 is the most I've seen it this year. However, it's poised to go to 1,000. It's poised to go to 1,000. If you can get a Tesla play for 2 weeks out at 1,000, I think you'll be in the bag. Okay. Amazon, guys. I'm not an Amazon fan. However, if you've got Amazon at the stock split, you're eating right now. All right. If you got Amazon at the stock split, you are eating right now. This is why I tell people, listen, let these big cap stocks, these large cap stocks pull back a little bit. The Googles, all of that, let them pull back. They're going to go. All right. They're going to grow. All right. So I believe that we can still get Amazon at about 125. I still believe we can get it at 125, 130. I believe we still can get Amazon at that amount. However, I do think you're going to see a brief pullback today. I think Amazon will go under 140 today, which is a great opportunity to get in it long term. The plays are not that expensive from an option perspective, and I believe that you can get Tesla 2 to 3 weeks out, and you can get a good gain. I always tell people, guys, just a personal recommendation, if you're not getting in a play at least 2 weeks out, you're cutting your money off. All right, because you're not giving yourself time for the option contract to mature. So, guys, please make sure you take a look at that with Amazon. The next one is the SPY. I'll be putting out information on the SPY. Just told you a little bit of what I think about the SPY, but I do think you're going to get a little bit of a pullback from the SPY on today. Now, Microsoft, guys. Microsoft is getting ready to shut down a lot of departments and a lot of modes of making money because they are trying to save money on hiring so that they can open up the door for other employees to go to different divisions or go out for promotions or take a severance package. Microsoft is going to dip today. I believe that. I believe that Microsoft is going to get one of those dip days. Matter of fact, let me go to the. All right. So right now, Microsoft, if you look at it, is already down $1. I believe that just me looking at the analysis of this, Microsoft did very well last week. It went up about $5 at the end of the day. So did everything else. However, in the pre-market, it's down. It's at $290.91, which is down about 0.34%, almost down $1. However, I think you're going to see Microsoft go to down $285 today, only because of this news. Okay, this is not good news, especially when the job market the numbers are so high and the CPI, the PPI report was so high. And Microsoft says, no, we're going to go against the grain. We're going to let some people go. We're going to give out severance packages. We're going to allow people to get promoted. But my whole mindset of this is, if they wasn't getting promoted in the first place, and that's not something they were doing in the first place, why is it something that's available and that they're doing right now? So I don't think they're going to make that very easy for their employees. So, guys, I'm really looking at a negative sentiment on this. And I'm just going to be keeping Microsoft under close watch, guys. But that's the companies I'm looking at today, guys. Please make sure you follow us on Facebook because, guys, I'm going to be putting some plays out there as soon as we get off of here, all right? Awesome. The next thing, guys, let's talk about things we need to focus on today. Guys, we need to be patient today, okay? We need to be patient today, all right? I don't know what the market is going to do. There's no major governmental or economic news this week. The Nancy Pelosi thing over Taiwan, the COVID thing with Biden, the energy prices, the CHIP Act, all those things kind of blew over a little bit. Even the 75 basis points and the possibility of doing another 75 basis points or 25 basis point is still not even being talked about. So we have no economic news this week. So the market is just the market this week. So now whatever you know the market to be, that's why you got to look at your charts, including the VIX, the RSI and the MACD. You really need to look at your moving averages as well, okay? The next thing, guys, is I'm telling you, know the trends and follow the trends. If it's going down, don't say it's going to go up, all right? If it's going down, it's going down. Now, if you want to see how far it's going to go down and then catch it at the bottom, you can do that. If you want to see how far it's going to go up, then we're going to catch it going up and then we're going to catch it going back down. But follow the trends. If you're going to day trade and you're going to get in and out and you got a cash account, then guess what? You get in, get out. But if you're not going to do that, catch it at the top, catch it at the bottom. Hey, get in low, sell high. Get in low, sell high. All right? And then we're talking about your money count. All right? Not where the stock is. We're talking about your money count. If it's a good buy-in, get in. And then ride it all the way down, ride it all the way up, whatever the case may be. But get in where you're most profitable. Okay. What else we got today? Guys, we got tons of earnings this week. Okay. So don't go fishing. You got tons of earnings this week. Let it come to you. That's all I'm telling you guys. Let it come to you. Listen, I'm the most anxious investor in the world, but I got to let it come to me. Okay. I love Tesla, love CrowdStrike. I think they're going to dip heavy today, but watch this. I'm going to wait till about 8:30. 8:45, 9 o'clock before I even think about putting in the trade. Before I even go and say, hey, trade in my Fidelity account, I'm going to see what they're going to do. I'm going to see what the market is going to show me, okay? Because I always tell people, run this like it's a business, all right? Know how much your business needs to make every single day to continue to make money every single day in your business, all right? So tons of earnings this week. We got a lot of retail spaces, Walmart, Target. We got tons of retail places. So please make sure that you're taking your time and relaxing, looking at the earnings and being very patient. Do not jump into something just because you like it, okay? The next one, guys, is please pay attention to the charts. I need you to look at your VIX. If you're in NASDAQ 100 stocks, I need you to pay attention to your charts, okay? They're going to tell you everything. I think you can rely heavily on your RSI. I think you rely heavily on your VIX. I think you can rely heavily on all your MACD, and I think you can rely heavily on your moving averages, okay? I'm just being honest with you. I have a 25, 50, 75, 100, 200-day moving averages on my charts. I want to know everything, okay? And I'm telling you right now, if you don't know how to do that, don't worry about it. I'm going to be doing a video on how to read charts, okay? Or at least how I use the charts, okay? Not how you should do it, but I'm just going to give you an insight on how I'm doing, and we're dropping that this Wednesday. So make sure that you guys pay attention to that. And the last thing, guys, take profits. Please. Take profits, okay? I don't care what's going on. Take profits, all right? Don't second guess it. Don't sit up here and try to wonder what's going to happen. Don't sit up here and try to say, oh, I wanted to roll up and I'm going to go for the gusto. No, take profits. Get used to taking profits. $25, $50, and $30, whatever it is, take profits, okay? Other than that, guys, I'm also looking at, I'm looking at a great stock today, man. Shout out to the guys over at Chris Shane Discord. I'm looking at SWVL, guys, and I'm going to pull it up right now because I want to talk briefly on that. Okay, it's SWVL Holdings, and right now, guys, it's at 175. I think when I saw it this morning, it was at 170. So it's definitely in an uptrend, guys. I'm looking at this, guys, to get some shares. We're looking at getting possibly 100 shares on this. So, guys, right at the gate, guys, we're going to do 100 shares on this. Boom. And if we can get this thing under 180. Or around 180 at the first entry, guys, hey, we're going to let this thing run up to 210 or have a higher, guys, and we're going to probably get out of this at the end of the day. But, guys, I'm telling you, this is a wonderful way to earn your $50 a day, okay? And now we're getting into stock investing, okay? So please do your due diligence. Please make sure you take a look at this, guys. Y'all see my entry points. Y'all see probably when I'm going to be getting out of here. And that's if it doesn't go higher than that. It may go higher than 210. But, guys, we're getting out probably at around 210 or higher. We're going to get our stop loss probably put in there right at around 185. And then, hey, listen, guys, we're going to ride that thing till the moon falls off, okay? So, guys, that's it for today, guys. I thank you guys for joining us, guys. Do me a favor. Make sure you do your own due diligence, guys. Please be patient on today. I'm going to say it again. Please be patient on today. But please take advantage, guys, of what the market shows you, all right? All right, remember, make sure, guys, you're joining us on our Facebook page, man, where you get all the news, all the information, all the insight. Please make sure you don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and make sure, guys, you are sharing this, liking this, and hitting that bell notification so that you can get all the updates when we come on. Guys, we're dropping videos every single day, but we're dropping educational videos every single Wednesday on our YouTube channel and also on Instagram, guys. So, guys, listen, man, we love you guys with the love of the Lord. Remember to uplift Christ wherever you go, and do me a favor, make the rest of your day the best of your day, man. I'm out of here, guys. Let's make some money. Peace.